Shohaya, Hashem, Mashiach Shai, Wakodash Wak. This is your Akshama, Holy Seed of Jeshurun, set apart offspring of the Most High's chosen people, seeking to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, faith in the Mashiach Shai, walking all the fruits of the Kodash Wak power, right? Most High bless y'all. Most High strengthen y'all. Most High fill you with His Spirit and overflow you. Most High take fear out your heart if it's in your heart, and give you a zeal and a diligence to seek Him, to serve Him, keep His laws, walk on the fruits of the Spirit, right? And before I found out the other day, man, I wanted to tell y'all right away. But today, it's just the day that, it's going forth. Hamashiach, everything that happened we've already been warned and prophesied to by all our holy prophets and the true prophet, Hamashiach Yeshai. Yeshai told us in Matthew 24, woe unto them that give suck in those days, right? Meaning, the mothers gonna be feeding their children or having babies at the time that are, they give suck. That means they're infants, you know what I'm saying? Two things on it. Another one just came to mind. They got artificial, or what's the right word for it? Imitation baby formula that's already in the stores, that was already made and sold to America by foreign countries. Not good for your baby, not good for your infant. Woe, straight woe, destruction, danger, right? I don't know why people would do this, but, the end game of it is not anything positive. And we know who's behind all the stuff that's negative. It's the enemy, it's the devil, right? But all your formulas you buy in the store, joints is not cool. Do it natural, do it like the scriptures say. And if you are having kids and feeding them in these days, the best thing you need to do is giving the milk from the mother. There are certain foods that you eat that stimulate milk, but being that and those are like a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables and a couple of fruits, but of course those are being contaminated. So another thing about the children is, if you're having your child in hospital now, they are now without any vote, any choice being given to the population in Babylon. They're eliminating all the immunizations, chicken pox, mumps, measles, hepatitis, all of that. Eliminate all of them, right? But they're replacing them with just one immunization. And that immunization is just one dose of the mRNA. I'm doing a video. One dose of the mRNA substance technology. You know what I'm talking about. This is going to be the mandatory, immunizations that, they push forth on the kids to go to school, be in public, and all this, whatever stuff they always ask you for that junk for. So this is what they want to give the children now. So they just want to, they made the whole push, starting 2019, to push this on the adults. And now they want to get at your kids from the inception, right? So again, this is woe to those gift suckers, because you're going to have a lot of obstacles you got to maneuver in. If you're not homeschooling your kids, that definitely is something that most people weigh when it comes to, immunizations for their children. So, we're going to have to do a lot of maneuvering to, if you in Babylon, to be able to, continue to engage and, have somewhat of a normal situation. The abnormal is starting to be the normal. Got to get used to it, man. These, if you got folks around you if we still trust it. Remember last video I told y'all, WEF said their main problem is disinformation because they lost the trust of the public, worldwide, globally. And one thing, there's many things, that we trust without even questioning. We trust that sports isn't rigged. We trust what the doctor tells us when we go to see him. We trust, everything that's told to us. And the doctors, man, modern day wizards, sorcerers, take this and call me in the morning, mixing potions, playing with your soul, man. Opening up your soul for spirits, demons to come in and inhabit you. That's what's going on with drugs, dude. Big pharma, all that stuff, man. Dude, these dudes, their prescriptions, their medicines, Prozac, Xanax, all these medicines, they have deadly side effects, and it's causing people to, have violence on others or upon themselves. These shootouts, like that shootout was just in Chicago the other day. These people are on drugs, man. We need to stop taking, if you ain't stopped by now, you need to stop taking any medicine. I hope they don't take this video down, man. They took all my videos down talking about how to take care of yourself, biblically and scripturally, naturally. Better chill out on that stuff, man. Okay, it's not normal for you to want to hurt yourself, kill yourself. That's not normal. That's not something you just get to say, oh, that's mental health. Dude, that's something you put in your body, period. All right? Glad, man, glory to the Most High. I learned about immunization health long time ago. And before I even came into the truth, I was Israel. My youngest, and she 8 now, she ain't never had no type of nothing sharp pointing in her body. She don't know what that junk is. She have no understanding, just like she don't know what Christmas is and Easter. She don't know about none of that stuff because that got shut down. I mean, even my oldest daughter, I had her do a report upon all the tainted, toxic food colorings, when she was super young. I don't even know when she was in junior high or something. And TBHQ and BHT and Red 40 and Yellow 6, all of that, right? They been poisoning us, right? But this thing right here is just an acute, direct, in your face. We're not gonna wait till they get old enough to start eating cereal and eating all these foods or all these ingredients that are banned all over the world. I see so many. I bought my daughter Twix the other day. They showed me like ain't nothing in this over here. Everything I'm looking over here is just barely anything in it. There's nothing in it. Man, Babylon got so much stuff in it's retarded, right? Now they're like, no, we're not gonna wait till they get old enough to start, eating ketchup, and eating all these sweets and candies and cereals. We're just gonna just give it to them right from the jump. And the information is coming out, It's coming out that there's millions of gene editing particles in that junk, man. All these conspiracy theorists is sitting back. Just sitting back right now. They humble, they not saying nothing. They're not saying nothing. If they boastful, then definitely they say, yeah, I told you so. Over and over and over. But like I said, things are going to continue to be revealed. Most I said, through a sun you shine, all things under the darkness shall be brought to light. Everything gonna be revealed, right? Just wanted to make sure I told y'all that when I heard that, I was like, dang, man, that's like, yeah, dude ain't playing. He ain't even playing, but if he was playing, he not even playing fair. He just on some whatever type stuff, man. Just let our worship, man, be fervent, man. Let our worship be holy, man. Let our worship be continual and every day, man. Seek to have a spiritual encounter with the Most High every day. Every day, man. If he's not upon you, and if you don't feel his presence just all the time, Seek to have encounter with him every day, man. That's the most important thing you should do every single day. Talking to your Father in heaven, thanking him and praising him all the time. All the time. I can't stress that enough. All the time, man. Don't let nothing keep you from giving the Most High his reverence. Don't let nothing keep you from that. You find some music, to play in your background or something. Keep you in the spirit. You gotta live by the spirit. You gotta stay in the spirit, man. All right. Stay in your word too. You know, word says that. I think it 2 Peter 1, I think in 18. It says we have a more sure word of prophecy, right? Because a lot of the things the Most High would show the prophets, they would be astonished. They'll be shocked, like, what's this? What's that? Right? And speaking of the prophecies about the end time, which a lot of like mostly all the prophecies are twofold, and you're gonna get an end time connotation on, a lot of them. But the Most High, he revealing a lot of stuff now that people, the prophets didn't know that. That's what the scripture says. We have a more sure word of prophecy. So stay in your word. Stay seeking the Most High. Stay in tune to him. He speaks through dreams, visions. He give revelation in the word, right? That's all I kind of really want to tell y'all. But that's just besides all the wars that are jumping off everywhere. This stuff, mind y'all, this stuff had to jump off, y'all, to stir up the needs. That's what this was, to stir up Iran. Iran's been doing what they do through proxies, meaning doing other malicious countries or organizations that support their same cause, to where they can indirectly fight and attack, the fake Jews and U.S. without having to say we're declaring war on you. They could just use their little proxies, right? And so, but what's happening is they're being drawn in, and now you're gonna see when the dust settles, stuff is gonna halfway chill out between Israelis and the Gaza, or I'm gonna say it's gonna be more of a war going on between the U.S. and Iran than what's going on the Israelis and Gaza when it's all said and done, because this was done to store up Iran. And then y'all gonna see what the brothers been hollering, signing, and crying on the streets about for all these years. Y'all gonna see what the deal is about to go down with Iran. You're gonna see what the Most High raised them up for in his last days. And like I told you, man, North Korea gave them that hypersonic missile, man. North Korea just tested a nuclear aqua drone. They detonated a nuclear warhead and underwater. Because of what? You got stuff about to jump off with North Korea against South Korea. So U.S. got to run over there with Japan, do some drills over there. Then you got China trying to mess with Taiwan. U.S. run over there. It's 4 aircraft carriers in the Asian Pacific right now. Because we want to be in everybody's business. U.S. want to be in everybody's business, want to bully everybody. They stretch thin. If y'all know about ancient Rome, this is the same thing that happened while their empire started to collapse. You get too powerful, you want to reach your hands and your power out too far. And you get stretched too thin, and then you start crumbling. That's what U.S. been that way. Yeah, they got advanced type weapons and technology, but it junk costs too much, right? The number one thing, I'm gonna tell you, the number one thing, I'm gonna let y'all go. The number one thing that I see as the wisest warfare tactic of all these Arab nations toward America is they have cheap weaponry and a gang of it. So every time they shoot off a drone that costs them dirt, or a little missile that costs them dirt, America is shooting it down for show. But they shoot it down with a missile that costs $1 to $2 million. So America gonna run out of money, because they always begging for a new debt ceiling, a new limit for military spend, all that. They're gonna run out of money before these Arab countries run out of these little cheap drones. All right, and so that's what America didn't consider. They're like, dang, we can shoot down this many of them, but then we gonna just be going broke. Where's the money gonna come from to keep this thing going. You know, that's why Israel, man, the state of Israel, man. That's why they're not really trying to get down with Hezbollah. Hezbollah can shoot so many missiles and just do whatever they want. Their Iron Dome ain't gonna stop all the missiles. Their Iron Dome is gonna get exhausted. It's not gonna be able to refuel it quick enough, and they're just gonna be getting bombed all day. U.S. is the one that supplies them their, replenishes their Iron Dome. Hezbollah can shoot off however many missiles they want, exhausted all of their, missile defense missiles, and then they can just do whatever they want then. So, I mean, there's so many scenarios that I've, learned just watching, paying attention to this thing. But, glory to the Most High, we are sustained, blessed, protected and shielded by the Most High's creatures of creation every day. And, everything is blessed, man. Pray y'all stand strong. Pray y'all not fainting in your walk of, holiness and righteousness. Don't grow weary of well doing, right? Arms delivered from a multitude of sins, You can help your brother, man. Help your brother. Be a blessing to your sister. Be a blessing to Yasharala. That is also an atonement for sins that the Most High, make the Most High, wink at something you did wrong. Okay, you was helping these people, so, I'm going to have mercy on this, So, pray y'all strength, man. Y'all continue to pray for me, pray for my family, that we continue in faith. We not going nowhere. I don't care if a bomb hit right over there. Scripture said, "Come right here." I'm not going nowhere till highest say go. Period. We not scared. We ain't spoke. That's just where your faith got to be. You walk by faith, not by sight. I don't care what I see or what happened or who do what. I trust in the Father with my life. And it's easy to do that because He done brought me so far, right? He done exercised my faith for so long. So, we ready, man. Whatever the Most High have for us to do. And if we're not, man, I pray that He give me strength that I be ready because I'm going to do His will, all right? So all praise the Most Holy High Bashim Shai. Call me Asherala. All right.